Here they come!
Let me open up by talking about the many additions of this game. Even as a diehard Gears fan, I didn't buy into the bullshit. Why the fuck would I pay over $100 for a bunch of extra shit that only hold my attention for a total of 10 fucking minutes? Like seriously, pun intended. It's just as stupid as those fucking virgins that bought the Halo 3 Legendary Pansy Edition that came with that stupid ass helmet. I mean, what can you possibly do with this thing except sit it on your bookshelf and stare at it? Or maybe invite the other nerds over and you could be the envy of all the blue nut bitches. I guess you gotta be a collector to see the bonus crap is valuable, but I stand by the fact that it's just another way for those turds to fuck more money out of you. Now let's move on.
Hey, I like Halo.
Shut up.
Okay.
The first 8 days I played this shit, there were dedicated servers. After that, the fucking game turned into a lag orgy. A constant one at that. People on the net began questioning Epic. Well, what's up with these dedicated servers? Or, where are they? And their frequent response was, well, the D servers are going to be down for maintenance, so blah blah blah. Players complained so much on the forums that the dicks at Epic released a bug fix as part of an update for some people who have trouble connecting to the D servers.
Fucking liars.
After that crock of shit failed to fly, they said, okay, only the people who have the DLC will be able to connect to the dedicated servers. Everyone else will be on a host connection. That was also bullshit because I have all the DLC and I still get hosted like crazy, so fuck you, Epic. That was a lie they put out to get people to buy their shit. And it's insulting the fans to think that you need all the DLC to get on dedicated servers when that's exactly what you sold the game on. Fuck you.
Really?
The only cunts who actually believe they're dedicated servers are ignorant fanboy shitheads and bitches who probably get host so much that they can't tell the fucking difference. As a matter of fact, here are just a few examples of all the fucking glorious lag I dealt with. Believe it, or just keep hanging on to your denial.
Oh my god.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the DLC. The Horde Command Pack, released November 1st, 2011, is acceptable. They gave us 3 maps and expanded Horde a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of Horde, but it was cool to see that you can do a little more in it. No major complaints, and I'm not dissatisfied. Next came the Versus Booster Map Pack, released November 24th, 2011, and for free, might I add. Advertised as 5 new maps, but in actuality it was the 3 maps from the Horde Command Pack and 2 classic maps, Clock Tower and that fucking piece of shit known as Bullet Marsh. Yeah, fuck Bullet Marsh, I never liked it and never will, so you fanatical bitches can eat shit. The following DLC was Raam Shadow, released December 13th, 2011. This DLC expanded the campaign and I was totally fine with that. More story? Great. It took place before Gears 1 and you get to play as a Locust for a change. It was an enjoyable new perspective. I was happy with this content. My only issue is that I thought you wouldn't get to use the new Raam Shadow characters in Beast Mode, which would have been some fucking killer ass shit. Imagine using Raam's Crow to kill the humans. Oh shit, I died. This guy is stupid. The 4th DLC brought us Phoenix Rising, which was released January 17th, 2012. this gave us 4 new maps: Depths, The Slab, Academy, Anvil, and a redone version of Escalation from Gears 1. This content also introduces a stupid-ass re-up system which allows you to restart your ranking from level 1, for those of you who already reached level 100. You restart your rank in the color green, then when you re-up again, you go to red, and then lastly blue. My gripe with this bullshit is that when you make it to the blue ranks and you reach level 100, your wings look like the original 100, so it looks like you never re-up to begin with. Nice job, you stupid fucking whores. And there's no way to distinguish level 100 from 400. Furthermore, this lame-ass re-up system is a blatantly stolen idea from Call of Duty, which uses a prestige system that allows you to undergo the same resetting rank thing.
It's so stupid.
And the last DLC we got was the Forces of Nature, released March 27, 2012. And I felt this was the worst shit bomb of maps in Gears history. Except for Even Down, but I'll get to the maps as a whole in a minute. Forces of Nature got its own online section, and they added a new Horde weapon called the Elemental Cleaver. But to get it, you have to do a whole bunch of strange stuff. And since most people still playing Gears of War 2 were playing Guardian, they decided to bring that scenario to Gears 3. So with all this content came new achievements, unlockable weapon skins and characters, and some other whack shit that doesn't matter. But while we're on the topic, you ever notice how many weapon skins there are in the marketplace? They're trying to get any fucking penny they can out of you. Think about it. Yeah, how often do you look at a motherfucker's gun before you kill him? Do you really give a shit?
I fucking don't.
That's what I thought. They could have added new game modes, sell plastic maps for multiplayer, or even expand B since it was never touched or upgraded in any way. Oh, but no. A skin for your Lancer is a much better fucking idea, isn't it?
Wow, it's another color pattern for your gun.
Dude, shut up. Speaking of unnecessary shit, how many versions of Coltrane do you fucking need? Damn. Now for the maps. Most of the DLC maps were alright, but they aren't without their flaws. Azura and Aftermath I found to be too large for just 5-on-5. I normally play King of the Hill, and all too often when the other team needs only 15 seconds to win, the fucking computer spawns you way across the map, and it'll take you those 15 seconds to get the fuck over there. This could have been fixed with closer spawn points, but of course not. They instead focus on creating new weapon skins to sell you. Sandbar shipped with the game, and that's the fucking worst map in terms of size and respawn points. Just look at this bitch. Imagine trying to run across this shit with 15 seconds to lose. Half the remake maps were crap because most of them were redone with too much darkness. Escalation was originally dim, so I'll let that one go. But look at Jacinto, Blood Drive, and Gridlock of all maps. I understand they wanted to age them, make them look more war-torn, but does it have to be midnight in all of them? I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison to prove my point. Clock Tower and Raven Down were done beautifully. Guess they didn't have their heads up their fucking asses when they were doing them. The Forces of Nature maps are fucking terrible. I already commented on why I didn't like Aftermath, and I spoke on Jacinto's new cream of shit look. But Cove and Artillery are just straight caca designs. They suck, pure and simple. It just felt rushed to me, it's hard to explain. But you know, truth be told, overall, I actually prefer the disc maps over most of the DLC we were offered. I love Thrashball, Mercy, Old Town, Trenches, and I will always favor Walmart. Yeah, it's always good to have new shit to play on, but I just wish it wasn't as bad as the last DLC. Now, since liking or disliking maps and other content is a matter of opinion, everyone's a critic, and if you don't agree with me, that's cool, but you are watching my video on the topic, right? If you don't concur, you can always just click your way the fuck out of here, or you can take it easy and enjoy. Fanboy cunts ready to talk shit can eat a motherfucking dick. Alright, Onyx Medals. Now, how fucking ridiculous can you get with this shit? Let's see. No matter what, you need them all for Seriously 3.0, but some of them will have you doing shit you do not want to do. First and foremost, Vengeful. This is insulting to any decent player. Get killed 5 times by the same player, and you can't just kill them, you have to execute them. fucking stupid, huh? Let's keep this moving, right? Like I mentioned before, I usually play King of the Hill, and sometimes capture the leader. I hate every other scenario, but the cocksmokers at Epic said you had to play 3,000 matches of each game mode whether you like it or not to get Seriously 3.0. Well, fuck that, bitch. Get boosted. Some medals are perfectly mindless. Would you like to spot the enemy 12,000 times? Oh look, how about shooting enemy grenades like a pro?
No thanks.
Hey, would you like to play 2,000 fucking waves of Horde?
Fuck no.
Well shit, neither do I. My personal favorite is the Aficionado. Played 500 chapters of Arcade. Dude, I was playing so much fucking story mode that I found myself reciting most of the lines spoken by the characters in the game. Hours of this redundant shit because I didn't know about the campaign glitches that exploit checkpoint reloads until I was almost done with the Onyx Medal anyway. If you look at my King of the Cog medal, you'd have an idea as to how much I was playing campaign, and I was doing it on hardcore to make sure I got XP out of it. I mean, fuck. I don't blame anyone for wanting to boost some of these fucking things. It's clear that they wanted us to keep playing, but they obviously failed to see that the player would lose interest after doing the same shit so many times. Wow. This game was a huge mountain to climb, and it's a relief knowing that I'm done. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing altogether, but it just means I'll be playing it less, that's all. So regardless of how you may interpret my opinion on this game through this video, I actually love Gear, so don't go shitting your pants defending everything I spoke about here. It does have its issues, but that doesn't make it a bad game. And if it weren't for the lack of dedicated servers, which is something these motherfuckers promised us, that this game would be near perfect to me. Thanks for the view, and if you would like some help or advice on an Onyx Medal that's giving you shit, feel free to ask, alright? Trolls and other assortment of internet cocksuckers will get shitted on and blocked as always, so once again, thanks for the view, and I'm out.